I was a little cold overnight because the vent was right next to my bed. So they changed my rooms, and now this is my new one. Officially day 2 because I had breakfast and then I took a nap. And guess what? It's raining again. I'm going to try to go there, which is the Hanseatic Museum. It's being partially restored, so I don't know how much of it is open, but we'll see. Oh, and yes, I already had breakfast, but the pastries are back. We saw that in Denmark too, and they were so good everywhere, so I'm gonna have to try them. So yeah, it looks like the main building is under restoration, but I can visit the shot assembly rooms, so we're gonna try that. By the way, they're not actually duct taped. They're just covered, I guess, for protection from rust. So these are not too old buildings compared to the other ones. And they were mostly like assembly rooms for, fun. So the Hanseatic League was a bunch actually of guilds starting from Germany mostly that traded together, and it was kind of like a defensive and trading, coalition, because it was not safe. I believe it was 1300s to 1800s or so. And yeah, apparently Bergen was a big outpost. Tea, coffee, anyone? I assume that's a heater. I think that's like a lighting element. You could probably get oil and light fires there. And it looks like kitchen. So most of this here is a reconstruction. This is original, the huge hood. But the fun thing is these hooks that allow them to raise and lower the food over the fire. So those names were a World War II memorial, and this is a statue of Leif Larsen, who apparently helped a lot of Norwegians flee to the Shetland Islands in World War II by pretending to be fishermen. We are at the fish market. Oh boy, king crabs alive. And of course some sushi being made in real time here. I decided to try some stuff from a really high-rated bakery. Some pizza with ham and some simit and some Greek buhatsa, which is actually really good. Which makes me think maybe I should try the gyros here. We'll see. No one is out yet. That is a cool boat. I really like it. Lucky Viking. I don't know what it is. And that's part of the fortress. I'm going there. It's the Bergenhus Fortress at the entrance of the Bergen harbor. Built, I believe, in the 1200s. There, that's the nice boat. So I looked it up. It's apparently an anchor tug and supply boat. And the rest of the harbor. So this is the Rosenkreuztornet, Rosenkreuz Tower. I hope we can go up. I swear to you, I just got spooked, jump scared, because I think there are sounds from above. God. So the tower was built in the 1300s for King Magnus the Lowlander, and it endured Middle Ages, Danish era, and then in the 1940s, a ship with explosives exploded in the harbor. I believe the harbor is like past that wall. So the top floors collapsed and they had to be reconstructed. This is the basement still, which was used as, they say, cellars. I don't know. And this is actually the dungeon. So you come to read here. And then more jump scares. They have made like super modern bathrooms in the tower, but they have kept like the foundation and stuff. The toilets back here. Cool. These stairs are so cool. So the fortress itself, like the walls, were built a little earlier, as I said, around 1200s by Håkon, Another king. And we're going up. Some light, finally. This is the king's private chapel. That's the altar space, and that's a holy water pool. I got so bamboozled. I thought this was a stained glass window, but it is fabric. This is the king's chamber. Not bad of a view. I don't know what's here. Oh, cool boat again. That is insanely tight. I hardly fit. Oh, toilet. Straight into the harbor. And this is Sir Eric's chamber. He was Danish nobleman. That's much later, like 1500s or so. Alright, further up. So this was actually the old king's room. It had a really high ceiling. You can kind of see the windows there. And Eric divided it in two to make a gentleman's hall. I believe this is the other visitable building in the fortress. We're gonna see it soon. Almost at the top. Right here, I think this is the other visitable building. This is the Holman. And there are some old pieces here from other buildings that used to exist. Now, we're gonna go out. And it's gonna be freezing because it's the top of the tower and it's raining and it's windy. I'm not looking forward to it, but I am for the view. Okay, it is not as bad as I expected. And look! Okay, I take it back. It's bad. But come on, it's really cool. And the view. I think these are some of the very old walls. This is a really cool building. I guess it's like military because it's really camouflaged and they don't allow you to be there. So the hall was built by King Håkon in the 1200s, because until then the coronation celebrations were held in like a boathouse, and they needed something like nicer. And obviously it's restored. Last time it was destroyed, the roof collapsed from the explosion I talked about before. And it's used for concerts and stuff. Dude, that's gonna be awesome. And we're back to the altered reality of what's straight and what's not. It is lunchtime and I am at Bergenhus, apparently quite popular restaurant, although it's quite empty right now, upstairs at least. And starting with some scallops. And that's my next Norwegian dish. It is cod from Lofoten Islands with something that I have no idea what it is, and some sauce, and potatoes, carrots, and liver. Traditional. Okay, so I asked, this is raw, so basically fish eggs. The scallops were amazing. This is like bland. Yeah. Thank you. Do. So I just finished a session of work, and yeah, time for Kir Royal.